Alright, we are finally back. It's been an awful long time. If you've watched the last video, you will know everything that happened. So if you haven't seen that, I recommend you go ahead and check that out first. But we are back now. Everything is going to be back to normal. And starting off, I've been thinking about it for a bit of a while, and I think we're going to start up a new business. So currently, we do own the entire town, all the way over there somewhere, or there, or somewhere. To be fair, I've sort of forgotten where it is. But yeah, we do own a full town. Of course, we've got all of this as well as a part of our Freestyles Testing Site. But I think our next step is to actually build our own car rental company, which I've decided what we are going to be doing. And I've just realised I've left the ramps up on the trailer there. But we do need to jump into our truck first of all, though, so we can go ahead and head on over to a car dealership, which we are going to be purchasing some cars from. Because I mean, yes, we can use our own cars, but even though we've got all the money in the world, I don't want to just like wreck what we currently own. I want to like start from completely new for like different cars. And then yeah, so we got the trailer. What we're going to be taking a few back home with us today. And then after a bit of time though, we are going to get some more dropped off, which might be today's video, might be a different one depending on how quickly it does take. But with that being said though, let's go ahead and head on over to the car dealership first of all, where we can then go ahead and see what cars there is. Now it's going to be a few hours drive, so it's going to take an awful long time to get there. So with that being said, I'm going to head on over there really quickly. Well, I say that basically with a jump cut. So I'll see you in a few seconds or hours. Yeah, anyway.
A few moments later.
Right, we are just a few minutes away from it now, and it's been such a long drive, not gonna lie. It took way longer than I thought. I think we left in about 10ish and it's now 2, so 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, about 4 hours if I'm correct, so not as much as I thought it would have been, but yeah. It wasn't the best, but we are now in a completely different state, and yeah, it looks a whole lot different compared to where we are currently living at the moment and probably will be staying. But here is the car dealership, what we are going to be going to. So it looks like there's some cool stuff, but we'll have a good look around as soon as we pull into the entrance, which I believe is, yeah, right there. So let's just go ahead and take a nice and wide like so. Try not to hit the fence, which would be useful. And I'm taking this gravel bit is the car park. Considering we're coming in with a trailer, I don't think we're meant to be bringing one in here, but yeah. Anyway, with that being said though, let's just go ahead and not go into a truck, which would be useful, but we'll just go ahead, spin it around a bit like that, and then exit the vehicle. So yeah, I think first of all though, I'm gonna head on over to the staff, which I think's inside the building, and then we'll have a talk to them, and then yeah, see what we can do. So I will see you in just a minute. Alright, so I just talked to them and they said that everything here is for sale, what we can purchase, and there's a few good offers going on as well, which is pretty good. So they said we can have a look around, which is what we're going to do. So apparently there's some really good stuff inside their shed here, which we're going to leave till last, I think. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and take a look around. And I'm guessing this is like the truck section. And I've already said too that I really do like this. What? Toyota Helix. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't think I'd like one of those. Along with that blue Ram, I think it is. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's a bit dark. But yeah, here's the Toyota Helix. It looks fairly good. I mean, to be fair, this looks like a car I just buy to mess around with, not really rent out. But it is a fairly nice car, not gonna lie as well. What's the interior like? Bit not my style, not gonna lie. I do like the red on the wheel there though. But yeah, not too much. Okay, there's something on there, but yeah, pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Here we've got a Mercedes, well it says Kia, but yeah, that's Mercedes. So, not sure what's going on there, but it's tempting to buy one of these. considering it would be fairly good to rent out. But I think one we are definitely going to be getting is this Ram here. Definitely looks really good. So yeah, definitely gonna buy it as well. What's the inside like as well? Fairly nice as well. 6.2 litre supercharger, not too bad apparently. So this is definitely one we're gonna get dual wheels at the back as well, got a hitch as well. So I think this one would actually do pretty good, not gonna lie. So here we've got another Dodge Ram TRX, it looks like. I mean, I like this one as well, not gonna lie, but probably not gonna buy it though. Well, who knows, to be fair. Our trailer is limited, but we're probably only going to get the higher end cars on the trailer. Or actually, I don't know, to be honest. But I guess we'll leave that for later. But that is certainly an option as well. Here we've got what car even? Is this a K2500? So that's definitely not the actual car, but well, to be fair, I'm not too sure. But nice classical interior though, not gonna lie. Nice, more classical sort of car as well. Definitely interesting, but probably one that we're not going to get. Here we've got another Ram. Not a big fan of this one, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. And this one reminds me of something. In the last video, we found a truck very similar to this, the exact style and colour. So yeah, we're just going to keep away from that just because of what happened in the past. And here we've got a Lizard SCT Performance. Well, I say Lizard, that it's got a Dodge logo on, so not too sure what's going on there, along with a cat license plate. So yeah, it looks good though, not gonna lie, but I think it's a bit too long in the bed. But then again, though, it does have a gooseneck hitch, which is pretty good. But I think, yeah, we're going to leave that one as well. So far, for the truck section, we've basically got two. The Ram, the blue one, and then the other Ram TRX, which is two trucks, not gonna lie, fairly good. Probably going to rent those out if we do buy them. So here we've got more of like the normal cars, which are pretty good. So here we've got a BMW M4, pretty good, not gonna lie. This is definitely one I've been looking to be buying as well for this. But yeah, this is definitely something we will be getting, along with, wow, this interior does look pretty good. I like the black and yellow. But yeah, this is something we are going to be buying as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on over to the Audi RS6. Is this the normal RS6 or C8? I'm not too sure. I think it's just the standard RS6, but this is also something that I've been planning on buying as well, which will be brilliant to rent out as well. So the interior looks pretty good, a bit luxury, not gonna lie, as well for an Audi. But yeah, definitely something that we are going to be buying. Here we've got a Dodge Durango, which there's just so much cars here what I like, you know, like it is really nice. I think we are gonna have to buy this as well. I like the livery on it, like the racing stripes and the white. Interior looks really good as well, not gonna lie. But yeah, V8 6.4 litre, apparently not too bad. So definitely another one what we are going to buy. So far we're on 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. No, 5 cars. Yeah, 5 cars what we're going to be buying now. So I want to be careful here, because at this rate we're going to be buying out the whole dealership. So here we've got a truck. I believe it's a name, Peterbilt. Yeah, Peterbilt. I think this is more of a racing truck. So unless we get a racing trailer, I don't think we're going to do too much with it. So that's going to be out of our options for now. Here we've got another, we got a Kenworth truck here. Looks very nice, but I don't think we will put too much use to it. Even though I am looking at buying another truck, I think we'll end up having to just buy one at the shop, the truck shop in our area. But it is a nice car. We got another truck here, a Volvo high power truck, it looks like. I'm not too sure though, but yeah, very nice as well. This is more of a work truck. I am planning on starting up another construction company like we did in FS22, so might be useful on buying this, but not yet, I should say, just because I do want to wait for some more mods to come out so we can do this. But here we have the Teslas. Now, we're buying one, except we're not using it to rent out. We're just going to buy it so we can do whatever the hell we want, considering it is Freestyles Testing Site. So I think chances are we're going to buy this grey colour one. But yeah, we're not going to do anything but just mess around in it, to be honest. So yeah, I've already placed an order on it from this dealership, which is why we came hit to this one, because I've actually bought a few cars. This Tesla, the what was it, Audi, and another car inside, which is a bit special as well. Here we've got some more vans, but I'm not going to be looking at them. I'm not looking for any vans yet, and that's not a bad what's it called? I know it's not for sale, but I am looking at starting a towing company as well, and I think we will be able to buy some at the shop at our area as well. But like, yeah, it does look really good, you know. Yeah, I think we will end up buying one to start our own towing company. But that is the whole of our... Oh, there is a Range Rover here, but yeah, we're not gonna... I think we'll go to the Range Rover dealership near our hometown if we do want to get some Range Rovers. But I'm not too bothered about that Mercedes, so I think that is everything for the indoor section. Right then, now we're going to head on inside where all of the better cars are. So let's go ahead and try and close the door, which would be useful. So let's go ahead and come through here. We'll shut this door as well, and here's all the good stuff, is all I can say. We are definitely going to be purchasing some stuff in here. So here we've got the Bentley, I can't pronounce it, the Bentley Boytanga. No, that is so wrong. But this is in fact the car what we have made a purchase on as well. So we are going to be renting this out as well. But over here we have another Dodge Hellcat, which I don't think we're going to be buying, considering we already do have a few, even though I'm looking at buying another one and selling our other one, but I'm not too sure if this is going to be on our list. Here we got a Ferrari 488 GTB. Not much of my interest at the moment. I'm looking more for the Ferrari F8 or LaFerrari. Do we? Yeah, we don't own one, do we? I've got too many cars, I don't know what I own. But yeah, fairly good car, but we do already own one though. Here we have another Porsche Carrera, which I think we also own as well. So yeah, fairly good looking car. I do like it in blue, not gonna lie. Here we got another Vabus G800, which we do own, but in silver. And not gonna lie, the black is very nice. But we do already own another one of those. Here, yes, this is the Audi RS6 C8, I believe this is. It's either this one or the black one. One of them's the C8, but yeah, I'm not too sure. But we're not going to buy this either, though. So yeah, I can't uncrouch. Okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, so that was basically all of the cars. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk to the staff, where we can sort out some prices about what we can do, and yeah, go ahead and load up the cars what we can do. So with that being said, I will just go ahead and do that real quickly, so I will be right back. Alright then, so that's all sorted, so we can take whatever cars we can fit on the trailer home today, and then after that, within the next few days, depending on how long it does take us to do our actual car rental dealership, they're gonna come and... I can't exit for some reason. I think I'm a bit too big, no offense. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, as soon as our car dealership rental company is actually built, they're gonna ship the cars over to us, which means that we don't need to come all the way back here for transportation. But the price, it was fairly expensive, all of this. We spent around close to $1 million, which, yeah, that's a bit much considering what we are doing. So we do own the blue Ram truck along with the Ram there. We own the Bentley in there, the M4 GTS, the Audi RS6, and the Dodge Durango. I did in fact talk about that, what's it called, towing thing, and they did say they might be looking at it for in the future to be selling it. So there is technically a spot for us to buy it if it does. And oh yeah, of course, the tester. How can you forget about that? Anyway, right then, with that being said though, we're going to go ahead and open up the main door here where we can go ahead and get the Bentley out. And then we're going to now jump into our truck where we can now put it round to the front where we can go ahead and load up as much of the cars as possible, which I'm thinking we're going to put the Bentley on, of course, along with the blue van, and then if there's anything else we can fit, we will try our best to, which will probably be the Dodge Durango, I think, but I'm not too sure yet. But with that being said though, let's just go ahead and, I hope they won't mind going into the tree there, hopefully. But yeah, let's go ahead and park up our truck here, and then unfold the ramps as well so we can go ahead and load everything on. So let's go ahead and first of all go into the Bentley where we can then go ahead and load it onto the trailer. So yeah, this was a good purchase. I might need to buy one just for myself, to be honest. It looks very good. But right then, let's go ahead. That's got some power as well. Try not to damage it, but yeah, just reverse it a bit. Okay, the brakes do need fixing a bit, but yeah, let's just go ahead, load this onto the trailer, and come on, there we go. Slow and steady is all I can say. It's a very expensive car, and never mind, we're not going to put the Bentley on first because I believe we can fit the Ram up there. So let's just go ahead, get the Ram. Considering it's the highest, it should be able to move on top of the high bit on the trailer, so we have a bit more room for another car. So let's go ahead, jump into this like so, and then yeah, load it up onto the trailer. But yeah, this was a good purchase as well. I think this will be rented out fairly quickly, and it's got a gooseneck hitch as well, not too bad. I think do we own one of these like properly? I'm not too sure. I don't know if we have one over at the lot or not, but yeah, brilliant. So let's just go ahead, put it on nice and steady. It is very wide though, as you can tell, like the tires aren't exactly on all the way, but yeah, so hopefully it can, yes, that's good. So we can now go ahead and fit, I think we can fit 2 more cars on, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just go ahead, leave that there, and then put our straps onto this so it don't make a run for it whilst we're driving. So now that that's on, let's go ahead, get the Bentley, and I think yeah, we can fit another car on as well, which will be pretty good. I forgot the power of this already and how badly the brakes are. 320 kilometers an hour. I have no idea if that's true or not, but yeah, let's go ahead, put it on nice and slowly like so. Okay, so just go as close. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So now put the straps on here as well, and yeah, we can just about fit one more car on. So what are we gonna do? Do we do another truck or actually, I think we might actually put the BMW on, just because like when we get back we're gonna build up the car rental dealership company, I should say, and we do want like the best cars in there, sort of the best looking, so it gets more attention straight away before everything else comes. So yeah, let's just go ahead, put the M4 on now, and that's gonna be close. Okay, yeah, I think we do need to spin it around a bit to load it on. So let's go ahead and reverse it on then, I should say, which does just about fit. I'm a bit concerned though on the ramps, considering yeah, they don't exactly go there, so it might get stuck up, but I guess we'll find out. So let's go ahead, put the ramps up, hopefully no issues. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain too much as long as the cars are on there, but I guess I should have closed the door. And then yeah, we'll head on, that's not the best, but anyway, yeah, we'll head on back over to our compound, or a few hours away. So hopefully, wish me all the luck, hopefully nothing will go wrong here. But with that being said, let's go ahead and head on back home with some of our new cars, and then the rest will come shortly. I know this video is longer than the usual, especially because of how long we took here. But if you are enjoying it though, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you do want to see more of this role-playing series along with our Freestyles Testing Site content. But that would be very much appreciated. But we do have a long way to go, so I will see you as soon as we are back at our site. One day or another, I should say. Right, here we finally are back once again at our home, and that just took so much longer for some reason. Not too sure why, but we are back at Freestyles Testing Site now, and now that we do have all of the cars on the trailer, safely just about I should say, we do need to actually build our car rental company. So I'm thinking we're going to head on over to our town area where we can go ahead and build it, just so like, this is like our home, our main property, which obviously I don't want people coming through. So what we're going to do is head on over to the town, wherever it is. I still need to build a road, to be honest, connecting it to the main town here or to our property. But with that being said though, let's just go ahead and join onto the road over here, where we can then go ahead and think about where we're going to be building this. Alright, so I think here is a pretty good spot to build like our dealership, just because like over there that's a bit too much into the town, I want to say. Then here it's I say flat, it's decently flat, I must say, and it's a nice open area for us to build this. So let's just go ahead and park our truck off the road here, where I think, yeah, we'll have the entrance facing like, yeah, I think we'll have the entrance facing like that way. So with that being said though, let's go ahead and actually build our dealership slash car rental company. So I won't be too long. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the build mode where we can go ahead and start doing this. So hopefully it won't take too long, and I will see you very shortly. Right, I think that is basically the whole company done for the moment. So here we have the main entrance, which I think looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, I am a pretty big fan of these fences as well. But coming up like the main like entrance driveway sort of, here we've got some rocks for a bit of like scenery, which is pretty cool. And then here we've got like the main shop bit or the building. So you'd walk in here, and then here we'll have like staff on each side and stuff where you'd go to talk to about our rentals. And then if we close the very squeaky door there, here is where we're going to be storing like the outdoor section of cars. We've got some doors there, so we can just go inside the shop and store the cars outside here. And then on the other side will be like the main car park for like the customers to be using. And then if we walk inside here, this will be another squeaky door. This will be like where the higher end cars will be, so like, you know, like the Bentley, probably maybe a few Lamborghinis or Ferraris or whatever, you know, when we do buy them eventually. But let's go ahead and shut the door there. Then round here, that is very loud, we just have some more like standard stuff, so you know, like fuel and cleaning things. But yeah, we do also have lights as well, pretty good. So that is basically the whole company built for now. So what we're going to do is jump into the truck now, bring our cars in here. So we'll go ahead and unfold the ramps shortly. So let's go ahead and do that real quickly. I don't want to jump into there. I want to unfold the ramps, if they will, anytime now. There we go. And also take all of the straps off, like so as well. So then let's go ahead and jump into the M4 first of all, and then go ahead and park it up, which I think for now we'll leave it all outside until we do have a lot more cars available. So where should we put this? I think we just go ahead and like put them in like an organized like diagonal sort of line, you know. So probably leave them somewhere like this, I'm gonna say. Or actually I think we'll put it more in the corner, you know. So let's just try and do our best there. Okay, we'll leave that there like so, and now we'll go ahead and jump into the Bentley and the Ram and do the exact same thing. And then when our other cars do come, the dealership or company will look a whole lot better. So let's go ahead and start it up eventually and then reverse it off the trailer like so. And we sort of missed the driveway there, and that's a tree. How lovely is that? Anyway, right then, I need to get those brakes sorted soon. But let's go ahead, turn it around, go into a fence, why not? And now go ahead and park it up nicely as well. So early on the brakes because they are very late. Still end up going into a fence, but hey ho anyway. Right then, just back it up a bit there, which is pretty nice. And then last but not least, for now, we've got the van. So let's just go ahead and jump into that real quickly and then park it up. And then I think we're done for today. Unless the other car somehow come, which I don't think they will. So let's go ahead and back her off nice and slowly like that, or fast I should say, and then go ahead and put it in here. I think we've done a good job. If you like how we've done this, let me know in the comments below. I want to see what you think about this company. But all this will actually be a bit more interesting considering it's longer, but we'll just do the same, park it up there like so. And yeah, that is basically everything all complete for now. So we went and bought some cars for our car rental company, which is all of this here, which looks pretty nice. So in the next one, I think the cars will have arrived. We just need to park them up, and then not too sure what else we're doing in the next video. We might go do some testing stuff at our site if we got time. But with that being said though, that is going to be it for today's video though. So I hope you all did enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more better content. And other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.